NCAA on Campus is powered by Pontiac, the official performance machines of the NCAA.
Hey gang, I'm Nicole Bansky and welcome back on campus. I'm at Morehouse College in Atlanta, the nation's largest all-male liberal arts school. It's also an historically black college and its alums are some of our country's giants in so many areas. Samuel L. Jackson, Spike Lee, Olympic gold medalist Edwin Moses, Robert Johnson, executive editor of Jet magazine, and Maynard Jackson, the first African-American mayor of Atlanta. But the statue behind me honors the most famous graduate, Nobel Prize winner and civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a 1948 Morehouse grad. Those men have set the bar extremely high for the students of today, but getting over the bar is what Keith Moffatt is all about.
This Beyond the Athlete feature is brought to you by Coca-Cola Zero.
He is a three-time NCAA national champion, a six-time All-American. He holds multiple meet records and the D2 championship record. He hopes to be in Beijing for the 2008 Olympics. And it all started when Keith Moffatt's mom got tired of him just sitting around the house.
When I was in high school, I played basketball all 4 years. After basketball season, I would just go home and do nothing. And my mom got tired of me staying in the house, complaining to her that I was bored. So she was like, go out and join some club or another sport. So I went out and tried out for the track team and I've been doing it ever since. I think it comes naturally. I looked at all the other high jumpers, they have a certain technique they do and they jump a height, and I have a certain technique I do. And I don't think I can get my form as good as theirs, but I'm jumping higher than them.
Keith is jumping higher than just about everybody. He is one of the top 3 in the country, and his best is 7 feet 6.5 inches. And he jumps that high in spite of, or perhaps because of, a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
When I come there, and I'm at Division II, where we don't have the facilities, people look down on Division II coaches like they're nothing, and then I come out there and beat you. I mean, it just makes me feel good.
All of Keith's coaching comes straight from the mouth and mind of longtime and legendary Morehouse coach Willie Hill.
We don't have a lot of time here to spend in training. So we have to combine conditioning, strength training, all in one.
I hop all the way up to the top of the stadiums on one leg, then I switch, and then I go double leg and skip a step. We had this one workout, we had to pull a 22-inch tire wrapped around our waist for one lap. I like to see a D1 athlete do that and just to see how their reaction is at the end, because everyone that did it died at the end.
Yes, it is a method to the madness. Sometimes we just don't understand, the method, so we call it madness.
Besides this year's indoor and outdoor NCAA championships, Keith is training for the 2008 Summer Olympics.
I'm working so hard, I have no choice but to be in Beijing. My freshman year, the Olympic trials, I came in 4th. Then after that, for Worlds, I came in 3rd. And then this past year, 2006, I came in 2nd. So 2007, my goal is to come in 1st. I just got to keep on progressing.
But there is so much more than athletics to being a Morehouse man, and Keith Moffatt has that Morehouse mojo.
As a student, Keith is a fine young man. What he's been able to do is take his athletic desires, pursuits of excellence, bring them into the classroom.
The biggest thing I see in Keith is he's a good person. You see a lot of good or great athletes, but when you can look and see something good in a person, it goes a lot further than just being an athlete or just a student.
I mean, classes come first of all. Well, my coach is real lenient with the time schedule. If you have classes that interfere or conflict with practice, you can either come to early practice or late practice. We're able to just work around our schedule just to balance both.
I think my biggest moment is going to be, like I said, once he walk across the stage to graduate. That's one thing his father said, and I had a chance also to speak to his mother. They said they wanted their son to graduate.
I have a lot of shoes to fill. I know Martin Luther King went here, so I feel like, I got to keep the legacy going. Like, I feel like it's my job to do well, just to not let him down and my school down.
Keith will go for another NCAA title at the D2 Indoor Championships March 9th and 10th at the Reggie Lewis Track and Athletic Center in Boston.